Today's video is not just another aviation update or defense news breakdown. This is a technical deep dive, a geopolitical wake-up call, and a reality check for anyone tracking modern fighter programs, especially India's Tejas. Because just days ago at the Dubai Airshow, an Indian Tejas fighter jet crashed mid-aerobatic maneuver. And immediately, almost instantly, China and Pakistan launched their propaganda machine. Tejas is unreliable. India's fighter program has failed. Indigenous jets can't survive real stress. But here's the truth no one is talking about. The accident may not be about Tejas at all. It may be about the exact threat Russia warned India about back in 2020, a threat so technical and so specific, aviation forums barely covered it. But today, you will hear it. The first clue, G-LOC preliminary analysis, suggests the pilot may have experienced G-LOC, G-force-induced loss of consciousness. It happens when sudden intense G-force cuts blood flow to the brain, vision fades, the world goes dark, and for a few seconds, the pilot loses control. But wait, Indian pilots train up to plus 9 G. Tejas has a G limiter capped at plus 7.5 G. Anti-G suits, world-class training, top-tier flight discipline. So how does G-LOC even happen? Because G-LOC isn't only about the amount of G-force, it's about the speed and direction of the G-force spike. A sudden, sharp G-spike during a tight turn at low altitude can disorient even elite pilots. But even that isn't the full story. The real question, why is G-stress rising at all? Why is Tejas showing signs of unpredictable G-load spikes? That's where Russia's warning comes in. Back in 2020, Russian and Western aerospace experts said something critical. Tejas is evolving faster than its engine. Think about it. Modern AESA radar, heavier, new electronic warfare suites, heavier, more onboard sensors, heavier, digital cockpit and advanced avionics, more power draw, more cooling, more weight. Every upgrade changes the aircraft's weight balance, drag profile, and maneuvering stability. And if the engine doesn't scale with this rising demand, you create a mismatch. A mismatch that shows up exactly during high G aerobatics like the Dubai routine. Russia didn't sugarcoat it. Upgrade the engine first. If you don't, high G maneuvers will carry higher risk. Now think about the environment of an air show. Low altitude, high G pull, continuous tight turns, maximum stress on engine and airframe. Exactly the situation where a borderline engine can become the weakest link. Tejas uses the GE404, a reliable battle-tested engine, but Tejas today is not the Tejas of 2015. Its capabilities have exploded. New avionics, new loads, new systems. So yes, the engine is world-class, but in the 2024 Tejas flight envelope, it's now operating at the edge of its performance limits. Experts warned India, choose the new engine before finalizing the new Tejas upgrades. But upgrades continued faster than engine modernization. And that brings us to the three technical signals pointing toward engine-related instability. Low altitude plus tight turn plus high G equals maximum engine stress. Increased aircraft weight and drag due to modern systems. Russia's early warnings that the engine performance mismatch would show up exactly in such scenarios. This doesn't mean the engine failed. But it does mean engine limitations may have created a highly unstable flight envelope, one where even a slight G spike can push the aircraft beyond safe margins. A crash and a wake-up call. The Dubai crash isn't just an accident. It's a flashing red signal pointing to the core challenge Russia predicted. Tejas's technology is evolving faster than its engine can support. Every fighter jet has a performance envelope. And when the engine, the heart of the aircraft, reaches its limits, everything else becomes vulnerable. Tejas is an excellent fighter, but it is now standing at a crossroads. Upgrade the engine or restrict the envelope. Push forward or stay capped. And that choice will determine whether Tejas becomes a world-class lightweight fighter or hits a performance ceiling. Your take? Do you think Russia's earlier warning was accurate? Is Tejas now outgrowing the GE404 engine? Or was the crash an isolated pilot factor event? Let me know in the comments.